Hello, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for today's video. So today I'll be sharing with you the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette, face palette, and lip oil. But the real part of the video is me telling you where I picked these up for less than 35 bucks for all three of them. So if you'd like to hear where I got these from and see me apply them, my little first impressions of this very high-end expensive, I mean to me this is high-end, makeup, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do budget videos every single day of the week. 7 days a week I do budget lifestyle videos. So that could be getting high-end makeup for drugstore prices. It could be a recipe, skincare, hair, just really depends on the day of the week. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, turn it on to all, so that way you are notified when I upload. But like I said, it is daily. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I'd love for you to be able to come on back and watch whenever you would like to. Okay, I gotta take a drink of my Diet Dr. Pepper. It's gonna be a long filming session, so let's do this. Okay, so like I stated, I picked up all three of these. It was a little set, a little bundle. For what I paid for, it was less than $35. So I was on, I think it was Facebook, Instagram, one of those social medias, and I follow some brands and stuff. So I follow HSN. I'm not a HSN or QVC like buyer. I don't buy stuff from them very often, if at all. But I saw a thing where if you sign up for a new account, basically what that means is signing up with your email and creating a username, then you get $20 off your first order. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, this was originally on sale, you know, a deal, whatever, for $52, okay? But then with my $20 off for being a new whatever customer, I got it for $32. So with tax and everything, it was like $35. There was free shipping. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and include a little snippet, little picture, whatever, of this little set right here. So as you can see, I mean, the $52 was already a great deal because this eyeshadow palette alone is very, very pricey. So I just wanted to get that out there. Go online, you know, follow QVC, HSN, those kind of things, because they will have deals going on. I believe they still have the $20 off deal. I'm not paid by them. This is not sponsored at all. I like saving people money, and I've always wanted to try the Too Faced Sweet Peach stuff, but I was never going to spend $50 on an eyeshadow palette. Never. So when I could get all three of them for $32, I was like, okay, that's doable. I can do that. So let's go ahead and break into this bad boy. So I have some stuff. No, I have stuff from Tarte. I don't know if I have anything from Too Faced, but it comes with a little pamphlet and everything, but I wanted to show you this. So it does come with a full-size mirror. Everybody already knows what this looks like, but just in case you don't, it comes with quite a few shades. So let's see, 18 shades, nice mix of shimmers and mattes. It does smell peachy, which is nice. So I will go ahead and do an eye look with this, and I'm going to see if this really was worth the money. The little Sweet Peach Glow. This is the little face palette. I do like that they come in tins. Let me peel off the little, nope, I already peeled it off. But anyway, so comes with a bronzer, blush, and highlight, and they're all shimmery. So if you haven't looked at these or whatever. And then it did come with a Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. So I got it in the shade Poppin' Peach. It was a trio, I couldn't really pick anything. So foundation, concealer, powder, and eyebrows, that is it. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm excited. I did use this on my, did I use it? No, I used the face palette on my sister-in-law for my wedding, but okay. Gotta throw on my peach shirt, but okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with Puree. So this matte shade right here. And I'm going to, seems pretty pigmented right off the bat. Eyes are already primed. I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth that all out. Okay, let's see. So, blending pretty easy. It is pigmented. Is it like blowing my mind pigmented? No, but that's okay. This is just the first color. It might be out of this world. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go into Summer Yum, which is the shade right next to it. I'm gonna just deepen my crease a little. I do see that this palette would do good for summer or fall or winter. I mean, I think this is kind of a year-round palette. It has the nice peachy warm tones, and there are some pops of purple and plum and stuff like that. So I know this is an older palette, but I still wanted to share it just because I got it for such a good deal. And I don't get to try high-end makeup very often, you know? So I think I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'm going to go in with Just Peachy. It's this shimmer right up here. It's pretty. So I'm not using any glitter glue for this shimmer, which I usually would, but I want to see really like what the pigmentation is like, you know what I mean? And I'm going to dip into, I think, Delectable, which is this pretty dark plum shade right there, and I think I'm going to put that in my outer corner just to add a little bit of something. And I want to try as many shades as I can. That's a pretty plum. If I'm being honest, it's a tiny bit patchy almost. I'm gonna layer it up, see if I can get it to go okay. Okay, layering it up did help a little. Don't worry, I'm gonna be going in with that Just Peachy shimmer shade and kind of layer it over it just to get it blended a little. I think to kind of blend the two shades, I think I'm gonna go in with Peach Pit. It's a shimmer, it's kind of a plummy brown, so I'm gonna kind of pat that between the two, just to do a gradual blend. Then I'm gonna go in with more of that Just Peachy, that peach shimmer that we put on the. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with Just Peachy, and I'm just gonna layer that back up. Face palette. So 3 different shades. So like I said, all of them are shimmery. Okay, so very lightly pigmented, which is not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. But I'm gonna go in with, I think, bronzer first. So, okay, so it's picking up on a brush just fine. Not powdery or anything like that. Pretty bronzer. It's really pretty. It's luminous, but I think that's nice for, I don't know, I feel like you can use bronzer all year long. I do understand it's more of a summer thing, but I think a luminous bronze is really pretty with a very dark sultry eye and a dark lip for fall. So I think this would be a great little bronzer for autumn. It's really pretty. Okay, bronzer's nice. I was able to get some good definition, some good color, so I do like that. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to blush. This is the Sweet Peach Glow. Is this the iconic Papa Don't Peach or something? I know like people were going nuts about that. Let's see. Okay, that's very sheer, I feel. Kind of digging my brush in a little bit. Okay, I picked up a little bit more color. Let's see. It just might be a very sheer light blush, which some people really enjoy that because you don't have to worry about going overboard. I mean, it's definitely a pretty blush. It is. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the highlighter. Highlighter looks really, really pretty. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty highlight. It's a very, I would say it's kind of a nice, natural, kind of more subtle highlight. Which, I mean, it is a pretty look. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the final thing, which is the Sweet Peach little lip oil. Love the packaging. It has a little baby peach on it. So cute. Let's see. Oh, nice doe foot. I really hate the way this tastes and smells. I really, really hate the way this gloss smells and tastes. I do have to say this gloss is really smooth. It's the perfect thickness, or it stays on the lips for a good while. It's not sticky at all. So I do like this gloss. I like the formula, and it is pigmented. But I do hate the way that it tastes and smells. It's almost like a mix of like peach rings and plastic. That's totally what it reminds me of. But here is the finished look. I don't have any mascara. Do I have mascara? No, I don't. Oh well. So, eyeshadow palette. I think it's really cute. I like the packaging, and I definitely will get a lot of use out of it. But I don't know if you're seeing the same thing I am, but it almost seems like it kind of fades a little bit, which it could be totally my fault because I did not use my glitter primer like I usually do. I just kind of really wanted to get like a very raw, like how does this palette work? It's really pretty. It is not, there's like very, very, very small amount of fallout, not powdery. They do blend nicely. They're not the most pigmented shadows I've ever tried. I'm just being honest. I have eyeshadow palettes that were a heck of a lot cheaper. I mean, yes, I did get this for really affordably. I got these for like 10 bucks a piece, which that's incredible. So I would have been upset if I would have paid full price. I'm just being honest. I'm always honest on my channel. They're pretty. They are. But yeah, I would have been pretty upset if I would have paid almost 50 bucks for this. Yeah, I would have been super pleased. The face palette, once again, really adorable packaging. I do like that it came with a full-size mirror and the little peach, and the shades are beautiful. I think they look really pretty on the skin, but everything's very light and subtle and very lightly pigmented, which that might be totally what they were going for. I'm just not used to that. I'm used to something that has a little bit more pigment to it. I mean, it can definitely be built up, but then I do feel like you're going to be going through the product sooner. It is pretty. But once again, I would have been really upset and disappointed if I would have paid full price for this. And then the lip oil. Lip oil's very pretty, not sticky, very smooth. I don't know if they made more like lip oil glosses, but they should if they haven't, because these are awesome. I really like this product. I just don't like the taste or the smell, but that's just me. So moral of the story is I do like everything. I do. I like it. I'm not blown away by it. Okay. I remember when this came out, what was it, a year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever it was. I remember sitting and watching like every major YouTuber do their video, and it's beautiful and it looked amazing. And you know, it could have totally been, you know, my air of like the way of using it, but I used like the same brushes and stuff and same technique, and really I don't know, it definitely seems like it's fading, and my eyes are primed with my regular Ofra stuff. I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me what you're seeing, like on the video, because in real life, it just seems like that peach shade is just fading. It just seems like it's not wanting to stick to the eye. They're just peachy. Like, I feel like I just have to keep. You see what I mean? Like, this would be the third time I'm putting it on, and here we go. Like, I don't know. It just seems weird to me, but it is a pretty palette. I will definitely use it. But yeah, let me just say I'm very, very glad that I did get it on sale. So I am very happy with the price I paid, and I think the price definitely matches the quality. So, but I'm glad I got to try it, and I'm glad I have it, and it's cute, and I like how the packaging matches and everything like that. It is really, really adorable packaging, and yeah, I will definitely get use out of it. I'm just gonna have to play with maybe a different primer, see what it needs to have to be able to get the pigmentation and stuff that I'm kind of used to with other eyeshadow palettes, but it is pretty, so there we go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. The thing is definitely go follow those HSN, QVC, I don't know what other, you know, even like I've seen Rue 21 and Forever 21 and all these places I don't shop, like they'll do like all of a sudden like lightning sales or whatever. So if you're always looking for the best deal, best bargain, go at least follow these people on Instagram, these companies, so that way you are notified when there's a major sale. I've seen that with The Body Shop. I've seen that with quite a few different companies. So yeah, go follow these companies so that way you are notified when they go and do a major sale, kind of like this. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. I love getting the word out on great ways to save money, and my very, 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 very late review of the Too Faced Sweet Peach stuff. So there we go. Leave a comment down below. Did you try the Too Faced Sweet Peach stuff when it first launched? What did you think of it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? How was your experience? Let me know also if I am applying it incorrectly. Let me know like some tips and tricks on maybe to get everything to kind of show up a little bit more, better pigmentation. Let me know down below in the comments. And also let me know, do you shop on HSN, QVC, those types of places? I'm dying to know. Don't forget, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all a Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. I should have another video that should start auto-playing here very, very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. So I'll see you here in just a sec.